Sorry, you just caught me checking out the top hats here on the old iPad. Why would I be doing that, you ask yourself? Well, I'll tell you why, I will reply. Because of this letter. I got this letter and it was addressed to my old address. I was in picking up the mail. Thank goodness I went in and picked up the mail because, well, I looked at it and it says South African stamp on it. It's not very often you get a letter from South Africa. So I was trying to think of people I know. Somebody I ken that's in South Africa. I was thinking, can't think anybody's on holiday or there just now anyway. So I just opened it. And, believe it or not, it is from a Mr. Tetsuya Kan, the Auditor General of our company, Access Investment Services Limited, Japan. Japan, you see? That's, Japan, South Africa. You see, well, there we go. I don't know, these places have different, they obviously, because they're such worldwide renowned places, they have to have different tax havens around the world, across the globe. I discovered a floating fund in an account which was opened in 1990 belonging to a dead foreigner. The late Mr. Hubert Sangster, who died in 1999. God rest his soul. Our records show that every effort made by our company to track any member of his family or anyone as next of kin has since failed because the deceased died leaving no heir or will in his file. Strange, that poor guy. He'd nobody else. Nobody else to leave his... whatever he's going to leave. I'll keep you guessing. I and my partner have decided to contact you, it's me, because you stand as next of kin. Brilliant. Me, the people, ken? Didn't tell my brothers or anything like that, right? Because they could maybe hear a claim to this, but that's okay. I've got some. I think I'm pretty on with this. And like, I'm a brother. You have kin, since I bear the same last name with the deceased. Not that I'm related to him, just because I've got the same last name. The Sangsters in the world. They decided it was me that's got to get. We intend to facilitate the transfer of this sum, $18.5 million. Woohoo! I can't have it. It's like I am virtually rich. I mean, this is like I still pinch myself to believe that this has actually happened to me. How lucky am I? How lucky. Deposit, investment deposit, safe account overseas. They tell me I need an account overseas, which is that's all right and proper. I mean, there's no way I'm putting it in the Bank of Scotland or the Royal Bank of Scotland. They're going to deviate. Hedge funders. So, there we go. Thank you for assistance venture. Ready to part with a good percentage of the entire funds. So, they're actually going to give me some of it already as soon as I assist them. They're going to give me some of my money, which is really cool. After going through the deceased person's records filed in our office, I discovered that no one has operated his account since 1999 till the date he died without an heir. No one has come forward for this claim, hence the money has been floating. Whew. What a stroke of luck. They found me in time. I am so glad, so happy. The information I have of this account is privileged and confidential as no other person has access to this. If we do not remit converted to the company's funds, which will benefit only shareholders of our company. Well, that's a bit of luck because we didn't want the shareholders of the company, their company, to benefit from my money. So I'm just quite lucky. So I think this is best regards, Ms. Tetsuya King, Access Investment Services, Tokyo, Japan. He's got a fax number, he's got an email number, email address, and I think that's legit. I am officially rich, and I just can't wait. In fact, I'm spending it up already. I'm getting first million. I think I came, but I'm got to deal with that. The second million, I don't know. If you guys can want to be really nice and all that, I'll maybe think about you and when I'm spreading out the cash, because you've got to give some to the charity and all the rest of it, right? But just letting you know how happy I am, and my circumstances have changed to the better.